Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Emily Campbell, primary care and sports medicine physician here at HMG, and I'm standing outside of Sapling Grove. And during this time of COVID and the beginning of the flu season, we just wanted to introduce to you our new policies and procedures and how we plan to care for you if you are feeling sick. You know, as your primary care providers, we absolutely want to know if you're not doing well, and we want you to call us because we want to take care of you. And we have changed up some ways that we're going to do that, and so I wanted to introduce that to you so you would know what to expect if you did need to come see us if you weren't feeling well. You're going to come to our parking lot and you will call a number. That number will arrive you to your appointment, and then the nurse will come down to the front of the building and escort you up to the office. All right, so for those of you who do come to our Sapling Grove building, you'll probably recognize this area very well. Usually when you get off the elevators, you go to the left to check in, but that's what's a little different is that this time we're actually going to go to the right. So as the nurse escorts you, we will head down this hall, which is more of a back way, to avoid having to have too much contact with any other patients that are here just for their flu shots or well visits or other care that they might need. So come on this way. And we'll come here to the back hall. And once we enter the office, we'll come and take a left. So we are at our rooms reserved for sick patients. So come this way. As you see, we have reserved here in the front of the office, so we don't have to worry about going back towards the back of the office where other patients might be. Front of the office, and we have all of our protective equipment here for our staff. And our rooms that are specially fixed for anybody who might be sick. The luxury of this is that we can do all of our testing in the room, so you don't even need to go to the lab should you need lab testing. Of course, here at Sapling Grove, we have our x-ray right here on the same floor, so if you needed an x-ray, we could certainly do that if that was necessary for your care. But we have everything contained, and the best part about it is that you're contained and our other patients are contained to make sure that we get everybody cared for as properly as possible, keeping everybody in different zones to make sure that we're not mingling and keeping everybody safe while we're providing the care necessary. So remember though, if you're sick after hours or on the weekends, of course HMG wants to be the one to continue to care for you. We have our urgent cares who are available for you with the same processes as far as taking care of those who are sick or who just might need other care for other reasons. So please don't hesitate to call us regardless of the day of the week or when it might be, because we want to make sure that we get you well taken care of. Remember that if it doesn't suit you to actually come in for some reason, we absolutely have our telehealth services available, and we are still up and running with all of that. I know that's a great service for folks who might not have the transportation available to come in, so make sure that you ask about that if that's something that you feel like will meet your needs the best. But we really just hope that no matter if it's up here in the sick clinic or if you're here just for your well checks, which are incredibly important to make sure that you're staying as well as possible during this time of year, your flu vaccine, or if it's after hours, we hope that we can cover all the bases for you just to making sure that we keep you as safe and as healthy as possible, especially during this time of year.